Hi everyone, this is Kathy again of C-Spad Tips and Tricks. So today, isihan lang natin guys. So we are going to talk about or differentiate what is value in use and value in exchange. So later on, I'll give you a tip on how to memorize or not memorize but mata-matahin mo lang yan. Di ba? During the exam, baka malito ka o makalimutan mo ano ibig sabihin ng value in use at value in exchange. So, guys, I have a tip for you para di mo siya makalimutan. And kahit di mo na i-memorize, kayang-kaya mo yan. Good luck! May I ukab to sa atong notes? These were my notes during my review sa RIA exam. Diba? Ang dami kong sinagutan. Char lang guys. Diba? As promised kanina guys, ito na lang natin isulat. Ano ba ang kaibahan ng value in use at value in exchange? So, alam naman natin guys na ang value in use, sulat ko muna. Differentiate. Talaga naman. My penmanship. Differentiate value in use and value in exchange. Okay. So, differentiate value in use and value in exchange. So, pag sinabi nating value in use, ang hirap naman ito. So, ang value na yan is base yan sa value to the owner. Value to the owner. So, ang value na yan, guys, syempre, kung siya yung may-ari ng property na i-appraise, di ba? Value in use, kung siya yung bibigay ng value ng property niya, syempre, based sa kanya, talagang lalakihan niya yan. Kasi yung value na yan, base yan sa owner. Value of the owner. Kaya, yung value na yan is subjective value. Hindi tayo magre-rely dyan. Kung anong ibibigay na value ng owner, hindi tayo magre-rely dyan. Kasi, syempre, may-ari yan eh. Pwede niyang pataasan yung presyo. Kasi para sa kanya, yun yung price. Yun yung value in use niya. So, that's for the point of view of the owner. And that value is subjective. Right? Pero tayo, as an appraiser, we are using value in exchange. Value in exchange. Ito yung hinahanap natin na value. Magkano ba? Just, pag-exchange ba ang property na yan in cash? Okay, magkano ba? So, ito yung hinahanap natin. This is the target of the appraisal. Of the appraiser. Appraisal. Yung value in exchange. That's the target of our appraisal. And at the same time, ito yung market value na hinahanap natin. Okay, and at the same time, ang value na to syempre, since wala tayong bias or pinapanigan, this is the objective value. So again guys, anong kaibahan ng value in use at value in exchange? Pag sinabi nating value in use, value yan in point of view ng owner. Pag value in exchange, ito ang hinahanap na value nating mga appraiser. Ito yung objective value. So during the exam guys, paano na pag malito ka? Ano ang kaibahan ng value in use at value in exchange? Ito na lang guys. May tip ako sa inyo. Just in case makalimutan mo, diba? Kuha ko ng red ball pen. Wait lang. Paano pag makalimutan mo? Kasi minsan sa mga choices sasabihin, value in use. Anong value ba to? Subjective or objective? Value in exchange. Anong value ba to? Subjective or objective? Kasi magkatunog sila eh. Minsan nalilito tayo eh. So, para di kayo malito guys, ganito gawin nyo. Di ba value in use may letter S? Tapos yung subjective may letter S din. So, i-pair nyo lang yan guys. Pag value in use, matic na yan. Subjective. Di ba? Hanapin mo yung letter S.
Wow!
That's the clue. And value in exchange, madaling-madali. May X yan eh. Anong partner ng X? O. X. O. Objective. O, di ba? Di mo na makakalimutan yan, guys. Use S. Subjective. Exchange X. O. Objective. Okay, I hope you got it right. I hope you enjoy, guys. I hope di nyo makalimutan and maalala nyo to during the exam. Bye, everyone. Good luck. Please share, like, and subscribe.
Thank you.